Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. In today's episode, we're actually going to be trying to take on one of the Beat on Brat missions. Um, preferably this one in Kabuki. Um, I don't know. I actually don't have an entire plan for this. I just plan on doing this one and then maybe hitting one of the other side quests somewhere around here. There is one that's going to be really funny, and if I think that this one is the right one, it'll be kind of comedic. Not sure. But I do have to go back and talk to Barry at some point, which will probably be in the next set of missions. But yeah, we're just kind of going to go around, finish up the shit here, and eventually go meet Takamura when we're ready. But other than that, so as I've probably covered in a couple different times, it is good to deal with the Beat on Brat stuff when you feel ready, when you have a good grip on melee combat, because these are all fist fights. So I always suggest getting gorilla arms because that'll help increase damage output exponentially more, because it basically it gives you a +2 bonus to your body stat without actually giving you that +2 bonus to your body stat, which is a little unfortunate. But other than that, when you're going into this, you can always either build into athletics as well, so you just increase your fucking general stats like melee damage, which I should have been putting into because I didn't think about that. Health is a good one. Even like the regen one and this one would be good to have, which I did not think about when I went into this. But for the most part, these are the ones you want, like Dazed, Flurry, Rush, Opportune Strike. That way you can really beat the shit out of people with very little trouble. But yeah, this is actually going to be the most unique fight that we have to deal with.
I do it.
Weird that we have two people standing here.
Fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer.
Oh, fuck.
Stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
I hate this bit of dialogue, but I gotta choose it.
Really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies, if that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Bitch.
Alright. So as a bit of a courtesy that I suggest, make a hard save. Always make a hard save when you're going to go into these, because I like to double down and raise the stakes, so you get 8 grand instead of 4 going in. But these do put into the risk of you losing a lot of money rapidly. So instead of sitting there and beating each other senseless until you win, hard save.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Yeah, let's get going.
Show me what you got.
Stop! I give up!
And you? Had enough like your brother or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand?
I think V is just saying that to get under their skin. A little bit of damage above the eyebrow and around the eye.
Oh.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
Reading your own thoughts?
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts?
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out. Felt like I was fighting against 4 left hands.
Fuck you!
Alright, let's get out of here. That was fun. Nothing better than, you know, getting a good bit of money out of an easy fight. Yeah, fuck it. Taking their bike. Actually, no, I don't even need the bike. I just did that for fun. Oh, thank God. I got worried that my car spawned on the roof. Would not be the first time that has happened to me. There is a great clip on Twitch. Where the fuck is it going? Where? Ah, shit. There it is. There is a great clip on Twitch of when I God, when I was playing this for, I think it was the first time or second time on stream. I was, you know, running through the area and the fucking car. I called my car because I was on the roof. I was on a freeway. So I called for my car and it spawned on the roof behind where I was. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is this? Like, that's some horse shit. I was completely stunned by the fact that that happened in the first place. But going back to it, it makes me think about my about one of the many memes of CD Projekt Red's history from The Witcher, when you could summon Roach at any time from anywhere you wanted. This is the one. Oh yeah, this is the one. Where with Roach would spawn on roofs.
Hey you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man. I'll pay you.
All right, what's with you?
Depends. What's wrong with you?
You serious? You want my patient history too?
Just want to be sure it's no cyber psychosis or anything.
No, it's a normal implant malfunction. Happy? You helping me or what?
All right, let's go, buddy.
Great. Why are we standing here? To the car now.
This poor bastard. I love this.
Satisfaction guaranteed, they said.
Let me guess. Mr. Stud, XCV-19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Know my implants, including the black market stuff. Faulty series. Got recalled. Just our luck.
Go! Just go! Mow him down!
Chill, Chum. Be on in a sec.
Chill? You tell me to chill? It burns! Fuck, it burns!
Chill. I'm doing what I can.
What I said to my output, she didn't like that too much.
Ah, whoops.
Jesus fucking Christ!
God, I love this. Every time I
Really
do
gotta
these
keep
missions,
yelling
I always
like
try
that?
to do this one.
You even know how much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
Well, suffer in silence, Chum. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Real fucking funny.
Okay, we're...
Hey, you
Poor
after?
bastard.
I'll call you.
But...
It hurts. It hurts like a motherfucker.
No, I accidentally... Oops. But yeah, that's the end of that one. He will call us later, and he will pay us for our services. I just fucking think it's hilarious that this shit happens. Oh, God. Alright, let's stop in and see how Barry's doing. I can't hit that one, so I gotta go a little further down, so we'll head to Mega Building 11 while we run from the cops. The fact that this is a road is a little weird to me. poor little car got flipped so hard. There we go. All right, Mr. Barry, what we got? This will be the last side quest that we do for today. Oh, Ed. He's such a sausage. I love this dog. For those who follow me on Instagram, which you can find under the same name everything else is, I have posted a photo of him before. So you will know what he looks like if you've seen it over there. All right, let's see what we got, Barry.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gaunt thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Okay, so this mission is a little bit of a weird one. To start it, you talk to the cops who are outside of his building, which I unfortunately did by accident. It's just kind of one of those fucking situations that result in, it's not really a great end result, but we'll try to do this as good as we can. Just wanted to talk.
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
Your friends asked me to drop by.
Alright, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. You want to talk, so let's talk.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. What's about Andrew? They, told you about him.
Oh, they didn't really
Best
tell
bud
us
I ever
about
had.
him.
Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Ugh.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
That's
Right
pretty
in
fucked.
front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Now, the best way to go about doing this side quest, as it should be stated, always ask them the optional dialogue. So that way you have what's the word I'm looking for? That way you
Can
cover
you tell
your
me
bases.
how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
It is rare.
Ashbox and a niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Everybody's got their limits.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft.
It's no such
Don't
thing.
only the strongest survive.
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
All right, some reference. Make sure to follow that conversation more or less how I did. And do not talk to the cops before finding the where the fuck's the fast travel? Before finding his niche. I had come here for a gig before, so it actually saved me a lot. It's gonna save us a lot of time on getting there, because if not, I would have to drive. Alright. Wow, it's quite unfortunate it's night. Weird that the Voodoo Boys and the fucking 6th Street got their own little spots next to each other. Oh, here it is. A tortoise? Is this a... Okay, so... In loving memory of my best friend, Andrew, you were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when my Grammy explained what was right. You were the last memory of a better world. Rest in peace. I don't really like either of these options for dialogue, like shit, Barry needs help, or a tortoise, is this a joke? Not to insult him, because I like animals myself.
A tortoise? Is this some kind of joke?
I don't know about you, but Barry didn't seem like the kind of pig to crack jokes.
But a tortoise? Makes no sense, Johnny. Barry said he was the only person he could spill his guts to.
That not a good enough reason to buy a niche in a wall? Pay a visit from time to time?
You're right.
Ah, you're right. I sound like an asshole. Guy was depressed as shit. Only friends he had wouldn't listen. What the fuck else was he supposed to do?
Picture this. You've got no one. Beloved Granny's been in the ground for years. Only thing she's left behind's a dumb fucking tortoise. But when Grandma told you about life, that tortoise was there. When that same life kicked you in the nads, when poor Grams croaked, it was right there. Imagine how alone you've got to be to buy a niche for a goddamn animal.
Aren't you going a little overboard there, Johnny?
Aren't you going a little overboard? He had a bond, I get that. But does that mean you gotta dive straight down the rabbit hole?
You can ignore the facts all you want. Doesn't mean the problem's just gonna up and disappear. If I were you, I'd tell his pals. People have done dumber things over less than a dead tortoise.
You think it's that bad?
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Yeah, Johnny's got an excellent point there. He really does make a very good point. Oh, also you can find the temperance card here. Forgot to mention that. All right, let's get back to our favorite shithole squalor, that is Mega Building 10, and tell his friends about it. Now, this mission can literally be solved without a walkthrough and get the best ending by just listening. Asking questions,
Cry
talking
out
to him,
loud,
and
Mendez.
asking them how they're doing. Now, if you choose Barry's depressed, it results in him killing himself, and then Mendez being
time's short.
terribly distraught and upset about it, and whatever this one's name is, I forget, trying to comfort him. Petrov? Yeah. So the correct answer to this is you tell them you visited the grave.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I love bullshitting with badges.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about the tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Oh! Fuck. Oh, I really hope the game's saved. That was supposed to be like a really nice moment, and then I ruined it by killing myself by accident. Oh, I love it when dumb shit happens. God. Alright. Let's not recreate that whole incident.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Get in.
I hate that it sounded like he was talking through a fishbowl there, but... And that is the happy ending to Happy Together. That mission has so many opportunities to go wrong at every turn, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck happened here?
No.
That's
No
unfortunate.
way. Sorry. I can't.
Like, it can go wrong so often, just on every opportunity with you. If you don't listen and don't ask him, like, pursue the blue options is what you need to do to make sure that mission goes correct, with little to no trouble. If you don't do that, then you are going to kind of sit in a situation where it ends up killing him, and it's unfortunate, but it's how it goes with this. So yeah, that's the end of that. We did Beat on Brat for the first, and we finished Happy Together. We're pretty much almost done with the side quests here. We've got 2 more and then 2 regular story beats, which I think we'll probably hit Automatic Love. Ooh, sorry. Automatic Love soon. Probably either after we deal with like talking to Misty or whatever the hell this side quest. Oh, that one's stupid. I love heckling the guy. Both of these will take like no time at all, so we'll go talk to them and we'll run down here to deal with that, and then we'll move on to the story finally. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so that way you'll be notified the next time I post a video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.